It is written, the gift of man makes room for him and leads him before the great. This is a sentence in Mishle, Proverbs. It says, Matan Adam, the gift of man, Yarchiv Lo, makes it wide for him. V'lifnei Gedolim, and even brings him the gift, the uniqueness of man, brings him before great. What does this mean? Some people have wisdom. Some people have wealth. Some people are popular. Some people are powerful. But what is the gift of man? Namely, to be a human. The gift of man, you devote yourself, your humanness, to strengthen Judaism. That's the whole essence of man. Someone once said that the Jews are hated because they brought conscience to the world. Jews are the conscience of the world. People don't like to be bothered by their conscience. It's a famous thing. Their conscience bothers you, right? It's a saying. It's a how do you say, an idiom. His conscience bothered him. Famous book. What is it? What is it called? The Crime and Punishment. His conscience bothered him. He did the perfect crime, got away from it, got away. No one will get him, but his conscience bothered him. Right? Then not only will he make room for himself, releasing him from constrictions and bounds. When a person devotes himself to strengthening Judaism, this will bring him in front of the great. Then your position will be superior to the great, which in a way we can say the same thing about man. Let's not talk about the Torah here. People that follow their conscience in life. Apparently, right? They follow their conscience. They are willing to lose their job. Nowadays, there's this big thing about people speaking out. There always was about speaking out against the corona, against the shots, against the shots. If you spoke against the shots, you lost your job, you lost your position, you were belittled by everybody, you lost your money, everything, you were sued, you're endangering the world, you're endangering people, everybody hated your guts, right? But he says, I don't care. I'm saying the truth. I know what the truth is. Right? And so it is, people stand up to speak about all these, how do you say, injustices that are happening in the world. I must stand up and speak out. Of course, then there's people that are false and say, I must stand and speak. I have to speak out against Trump or whatever. But nevertheless, there is such a thing as conscience telling you what's right and wrong. The Jewish people, the Torah, is the source of genuine conscience, no matter what the world tells you. You want to kill people? According to all the religions in the world, no problem. According to the Torah, you're not allowed to kill, only in certain conditions. To save your life, you can, right? And to protect yourself, you're allowed to. There are certain, but the whole idea that killing is bad according to God, this comes from Judaism. The only time God spoke to all nations was Judaism. So strengthening Judaism in the world, no matter how unpopular it is, it will eventually lead you before the great. Your position will be superior to the great, maybe not in the world's eyes, but in God's eyes, yes. That's utter rishon, utter sheni. The Torah portion of Leviticus, the book of Leviticus begins by talking about the sacrifice. And it says, a man who sacrifices from himself. The logical order should be a person of himself when he sacrifices. It says the answer is that what? A person has to sacrifice from himself. And the word to sacrifice means to come close. Korban. When you want to come closer to God, then you must bring the offering of yourself. You have to sacrifice the animal in you, your selfish desires. That's called the animal soul. Give it over to God. I'm not going to listen to what my animal soul says. I'm going to listen to what God says. That means sacrificing your animal soul to God. God gave you the animal soul. It's a thing that God wants you to have, these bad urges, and he wants you not to listen to them. That's called coming closer to God.